The city had been quiet all evening, a rare moment of calm for Neon City. Rumi, Mira, and Zoey were invited to perform a secret midnight concert on a floating stage above the central plaza, a reward from the city council for their heroic deeds as Starlight Pulse. The holographic lights of the city reflected off the glass towers, painting everything in soft neon colors. It seemed like the perfect night for music, but the moment the girls stepped onto the stage, the air grew heavy. A shadow swept across the plaza, darker than any cloud or building shadow. The lights dimmed, and an eerie, echoing music began to play from nowhere. Zoey frowned, spinning her bass blade. "That isn't part of our set." Rumi's mic staff glowed faintly. "I can feel it. Something ancient is waking." Mira's harmony bow hummed nervously. "It's coming from beneath the stage, a portal of some sort." Before they could react, a shimmering gateway opened beneath the floating stage. From it poured spectral figures wearing tattered concert outfits, their eyes glowing pale and sad. Ghostly instruments floated around them, drums, keyboards, and guitars that moved as if played by invisible hands. "They're lost performers," Rumi realized. "Souls trapped in a forbidden realm of music. They're being forced to replay a final performance over and over." Zoey tightened her grip on her blade. "Well, we can't let them get stuck like that forever." Mira nodded. "We need to lead them back to peace and finish their final concert properly." The lost performers surged forward, pulling the floating stage closer to the portal. The entire city's holographic lights warped, forming glowing barriers that resembled a massive concert hall made of pure neon. The girls found themselves dancing and moving to the ghostly rhythm as the spectral audience formed silent but expectant. Rumi took a deep breath. "We have to guide them. Music is the key." She began to sing, a warm melody that wove through the plaza. Mira harmonized, sending glowing chords that wrapped around the spectral performers. Zoey tapped a strong, steady beat, syncing with the ghostly drums floating in the air. Their magic blended with the rhythm, forming a golden thread that connected each lost soul back to the music of the living. The lost performers responded. They began to play their instruments properly, following the girls' melody. The portal pulsed violently, threatening to pull the stage into the forbidden realm, but the three guardians held strong. One spectral guitarist hesitated, shaking as if terrified of failure. Mira stepped closer and played a gentle tune, showing her it was okay to try again. The ghost nodded and strummed in perfect rhythm. Another ghostly singer hesitated at the microphone. Rumi extended her staff, glowing with pink light. "Your voice belongs in the real world," she said. The ghost singer smiled faintly and joined in. The music swelled. The golden thread of harmony stretched, linking every spectral instrument to the stage. Light surged through the portal, pushing back the darkness of the forbidden realm. Slowly, the ghosts began to smile, their forms shimmering and becoming less dense. Zoey leapt forward, slashing her bass blade in a final arc. A burst of gold energy closed the portal gently, leaving the lost performers bathed in warm light. One by one, they floated upward, singing their final notes, their faces peaceful. With a final chord, they vanished freed from the endless replay. The city lights stabilized. The holographic plaza returned to normal. The audience that had gathered for the secret concert cheered, thinking the surreal spectacle had been a part of the show. Rumi looked at Mira and Zoey. They're free. The forbidden realm is quiet now. Mira smiled softly. And their encore finally ended. Zoey laughed. Nothing like a midnight concert with ghost backup dancers. The three idols stepped into the real stage lights and performed their own final song, stronger than ever, their music echoing through Neon City. The stars above twinkled in approval, as if even the heavens recognized their victory. And for once, the lost performers were truly gone, leaving only the melody that binds all hearts, living and spectral to the power of music.